Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you guys kind of how this whole virtual learning thing works. So you're going to notice this is actually the same for both algebra and geometry. I'm just using geometry as an example here. So you're going to be doing all of your work in this virtual learning folder at the very bottom. There's going to be a schedule, there's going to be an online collaboration, kind of expectations and stuff for online collaboration. I want you guys to make sure to read those if you haven't already. And then you're going to notice that everything is organized by week. Now I have a lot of weeks on here just in case our district decides to extend this closure longer. But you'll only see March 23rd through 27th. So if you open this, you're going to notice that there's an agenda. There's Tuesday and Thursday's work, and then there's a Friday folder if you're in geometry. If you're in algebra, it's going to tell you what to do for Friday in the agenda. And then there's also going to be a questions discussion board. Make sure that you always read the agenda before you get started on anything. It is very important that you do that because sometimes there's stuff on there that might not show up in the folder. So make sure that you're reading the agenda. Also, you see how there's those little check marks? Those better be green before you continue, before you move on. It is very important that those are green. That's what I'm going to be checking for. If you're not completing it, and if it's not green for you, then we're going to have a conversation. So please make sure that you do that. Now, I know that the district decided that that Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be for math. But I'm going to be posting everything Monday morning for the entire week. So if you feel like you are finished on Monday pretty early and you want to just get started on math and, get some of that stuff out of the way, you are more than welcome to. But sometimes there will be assignments with particular deadlines, or like particular dates that you have to do them. If that's the case, then make sure that you do it on the day that it's assigned or by the deadline. If there's no deadlines, feel free to work on it, get it out of the way, I don't mind, but just make sure that if there is no deadline posted, if there's no deadline on the actual submission, then it's just going to be due on Friday. I will always be checking on Fridays at the end of the day. I'll be checking to see if everybody completed all the work. If not, then I'm going to be contacting parents and contacting you guys, so just make sure that, you complete everything by Friday. So if you open one of these, you're going to notice that everything is in step-by-step order. Just follow the order. And again, those check marks are there to kind of help you do that. And then on Friday, for geometry, yours is going to actually have a folder of different concepts, different things that you can work on, different tutorials that you can watch. For algebra, it'll look a little bit different. You'll just have to read the agenda to see what it says for you to do. Also, there's this little questions discussion board. This is for if you have any questions about the content. I want you guys to ask on here if there's anything that you don't understand. And I want you guys to also check this to see if your peers have any questions that you know the answers to. So let's say that you have a pretty good handle on the concept. Make sure that, you always look into this discussion board and answer any questions that you see. This is kind of made to be a collaboration tool, kind of like in class where you guys ask each other for help. That's kind of what I designed this for, so that you guys can kind of give feedback to each other. I'll obviously also be checking this periodically and answering any questions that I see as well. But, I want you guys to help each other out. If there's something that has a particular deadline on it, please make sure that you get it done by that deadline. If there is no deadline on the submission, then you have to understand that it is due on Friday of that week. All right. If there are any questions that I did not answer, please make sure to email me or use that discussion board, and I will definitely be sure to answer your questions. If you have any questions, once again, do that. Good luck. I'm sure that this will not be as hard as you think it is, and I'm sure that you guys will do great. So, good luck. Bye-bye.